व्हाट्सअप गाइस, मेरा नाम आरजे लखा और आपको पता है कि ज्योति टीएमटी प्रेजेंट्स भरोसे का सफ़र। और इस भरोसे के सफ़र में हम पंजाब रीजन में घूम रहे हैं, जहां पर हम डिफरेंट आर्किटेक्ट्स को और इंजीनियर्स को रिकग्नाइज कर रहे हैं और ऑनर कर रहे हैं। उसी के चलते आज हम लुधियाना में हैं और हम पहुंचे हैं रहेजा क्रिएशंस में, जहां हम बात करेंगे कि किस तरीके से जब कंस्ट्रक्शन करते हैं तो बेस्ट टीएमटी बार्स खरीदे जाएं। तो आइए चलते हैं अंदर और आशीष रहेजा जी से बात करते हैं। हाय गाइस, मेरा नाम है आरजे लखा एंड दिस इज अ जर्नी ऑफ ट्रस्ट, भरोसे का सफर। ज्योति टीएमटी प्रेजेंट्स भरोसे का सफर। इस सफर के चलते हम आज पहुंचे हैं लुधियाना और अभी हम बैठे हैं रहेजा ग्रुप ऑफ कंपनीज में, जहां पर अभी मेरे साथ हैं इंजीनियर आशीष रहेजा और इनसे बात करते हैं और जानते हैं कि कैसे वी कैन बाय अ बेस्ट टीएमटी बार्स। हेलो जी।
Hello.
How are you?
Very fine. Very.
सबसे पहले मैं कहना चाहूँगा आपका ऑफिस इज वेरी क्रिएटिव।
Thank you so much and thank you to the company for inviting us for this Bharose Ka Safar and our experience with the company.
And tell us more about your office and your group of companies.
This office, Raheja Group of Companies, has been started by my father back in 1979. And we started with a very small office, and my father was a resident engineer for Christian Medical College Group, and that was his first assignment.
Right.
And after that my father started building the constructions for the banks from location to location in Ludhiana. And after that I joined him in June 2000, and till this moment I have done many constructions on turnkey basis. And today my wife and my sister, they both are architects and have accompanied us in the office. So we four are into this group and serving our services to the town.
ओह, सो जैसा सर ने बताया, तो सर का बताया हुआ टीएमटी बार अगर हम खरीदते हैं तो वो यकीनन अच्छा होगा। सर की बात पे हम ट्रस्ट कर सकते हैं, भरोसा कर सकते हैं। तो पहला सवाल मेरा यही है कि बिफोर बाइंग अ गुड टीएमटी, व्हाट फीचर्स वी शुड कीप इन आवर माइंड?
First of all, when we are going to the market, if we consider ourselves as a client or as a builder, both the things have a lot of differences, because client always talk about the characteristics and the strength of the steel bar. Steel is a major component in the construction.
Right.
And before buying the steel, what we people as a engineer see is the color of the bar. It should not be rusted, and the brand name. And as we are talking about Jyoti TMT, the trust which we are having is just because of their standards and the grades of steel, the wide variety they have, and their pieces, bars are coming from the units industries, and they are looking very, new and fresh. Otherwise, generally, there are chances if the parties are going to the shops and finding the steel bars corroded and rusted, they are not good for the constructions. So we feel that the name should be properly embossed on the bar, and the characteristics of the steel should be mentioned. Contact company and their ISO standards should be very well embossed on the steel bar. These are the demands of the Indian standards, and this company is fulfilling those standards, and that's why we also have a lot of trust in Jyoti and have worked maybe on hundreds of sites with Jyoti TMT till now.
Right.
Yeah.
So is there any grades in this?
Yeah. As far as the grades are considered, as in our language we say 415, 550, 500, even up till 600, the FE grades are available. And this company is giving a lot of variety, and higher the grades are, they are better for the constructions. On the one side there are constructions like in institutional building, hospitals, or some you can say any big building which are covering hundreds and thousands of square feet areas. And if we compare them with the residence, so generally in residence we are taking into account 500 to 550 grades. And if there is something which is where the span of the construction from column to column, there's a big span, or the down beams are there, heavy constructions are there, so in that case we are considering 550 to 600, that grades we are accepting. Yeah. So higher the grade is, the better the strength the building will give.
So sir, I want to ask about the lifespan of TMT bars.
When it is a TMT bar, then we can count on 60 to 70 years very easily. And 60 to 70 is something which I am telling you practically is there. Otherwise, book says if we are using a good TMT bar, it can go up to 80 years also very easily.
Right.
Yeah.
So you talked about the good TMT bars.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between a good TMT and the ordinary bars?
Okay. The good TMT bars, as I told you, in that you will see that the name, ISO standards, and the characteristics, they are embossed properly on the bar. You can check on the bar very easily. And the bars, TMT bars, when you will be going to buy, in that case you will see they are dark gray in color. There should not be any corrosion, should not be there. And as far as the difference in between an ordinary and the TMT bars, in TMT bars they are earthquake resistant. And they are, as I told you, the age, if we are using a normal steel bars, as the builder lobby is doing sometimes just for a small margin of money, one should not compromise on the characteristics of the steel bars to be used in the construction site. As far as the TMT is considered, that's a blind trust. The company is using a lot of technologies and the processes to make it a very strength kind of a material to be used. Characteristics in which you can count on, like how ductile the material is, the grade of the steel bar is, right. And these things counts when you are talking about a difference between an ordinary bar. We are saving 3,000, 4,000 a ton, but that doesn't make any difference. So I would prefer TMT bars for the construction site. Normal bars are not to be counted for.
ओके एक सवाल मैं बहुत लेमन तरीके से, नॉर्मल पर्सन की तरीके से पूछना चाहता हूँ. जब अर्थक्वेक आता है, जब भूकंप आता है, तो अच्छा टीएमटी बार कैसे हेल्प कर सकता है? मतलब क्या चीज़ें होती हैं जो हमें भूकंप से बचा सकती हैं?
Look, अच्छा TMT बार में एक वो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक होता है डक्टाइल होने का, अंदर से सॉफ्ट होने का. और वो अंदर की सॉफ्टनेस ही होती है जो एक TMT बार को इस पोजीशन में लाती है कि एक नॉर्मल लेबर का लड़का जब उसको बेंड करता है अपने हाथों से तो वो इजीली बेंड हो जाता है. एंड इन कंस्ट्रक्शन वी हैव टू गिव द शेप and to the steel bars, either it is for a down beam or it has to be attached with the main slab. So in that way I would say कि इसकी ductile nature और इसकी internal softness and बाहर से जो hardness required है, और specially जो इसके ऊपर heat treatment का process company करती है, तो टेम्पकोर के प्रोसेस में जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, एक तो एज बिल्डिंग की बढ़ जाती है. अर्थक्वेक के टाइम पे जो स्ट्रक्चर है वो कोलैप्स ना कर जाए, उस चीज़ को ये विद होल्ड करती हैं TMT बार्स. तो इन सब चीज़ों को, नेचुरल एमिनिटीज़ को अवॉइड करने के लिए और स्ट्रक्चर को सेफ एंड साउंड रखने के लिए मेरी सभी को पर्सनल सजेशन है कि डोंट गो इन फॉर अ नॉर्मल स्टील, go in for a branded like a JYOTI and go in for a TMT bar, especially with the grades which are been suggested to you by the architect or by the structural engineer.
Okay, so in the end, I just want to know about your experience with JYOTI.
It's my 24th year. Okay. I'm into the construction industry, and me and my fellow colleagues, we all had a very wonderful experience. And till this moment, I have never faced a challenge or a complaint regarding a steel, because we never compromised on the steel to be used in our construction sites. Right. And as far as the company is considered, they have a good name, and their standing is from a very long time. And with the course of time, we have also seen that the company has also introduced so many things into their units to make this steel bar processed in such a manner that once it is leaving the industry, the rolling mill, and coming to the dealers, the strength and the due diligence to be taken care of before handing it over to the client, the company is taking all the due precautions. And just because of that, we are counting on this company from such a long time. Me personally have a lot of faith. हम लोग बड़ा ब्लाइंडली भी अपने कस्टमर को कहते हैं कि आप ज्योति यूज़ करो, और हमें कभी आज तक कोई कंप्लेंट नहीं आई.
सो दिस इज़ अ ट्रस्ट ऑफ जर्नी. तभी तो हम आपको कह रहे हैं कि आप भी अपनी कंस्ट्रक्शन की जर्नी में ज्योति का साथ लीजिए और भरोसे का सफ़र. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू.